What is up, YouTube? And we have a late night patch. It just came out and it has some really nice interesting things. Since I'm playing a barbarian, there are changes for that, so I will show you that very soon. Also, there are some changes to the companions, namely what they did with the barbarian. I'm just gonna jump straight to it. So regarding the powers, I was always avoiding using escalating rage. So whenever you deal critical damage, gain a stack of escalating rage. When you reach 10 stacks of escalated rage, you gain the effect of rampage for 20 seconds. The rampage extends duration of Balor rage by 8 seconds. You may not build escalating rage while under the effect of Balor rage. Now, on the life shard, if something happens or timer runs out, you get incapacitated. And that's like, I just couldn't do that. So I just picked relentless battle rage. You build twice as much rage, but battle rage now only increases damage dealt by 14% instead of I think 20 or something like that. Yes, I was losing 6% damage consciously. Now, also what they changed is basically this brutal critical, and so it doesn't give us while we are in the battle rage useless rage. So same goes for the actual roar here. Over here, you can't really see that, but we can actually maybe just summon the illusion. Here we go. Okay, so I'm in now in that battle rage. I'm gonna do some animation canceling, whatnot. Alright, let me see what's happening in my buff bar. Escalating rage times 9. You can see 25-second building up to the rampage, so I can just pretty much move on. So yeah, okay, they did this. I like it. I like it. I really do. Okay, so that is actually fixed. So we got rampage. I am not being actually incapacitated, which was highly annoying. Okay, let's check out the patch notes really quick. There's some changes to the Abyssal Hunts, and let's go and check it out. Content and environment. The Mycelial Depths will now appear correctly when loading into instance. Now, Abyssal Hunts. Adventurers participating in the Purple Worm Hunt will be able to return to the Hunt Arena if they release after the Hunt mark is defeated. So they fixed that. Manticore boss poison is now less punishing, and yeah, it was really melting me, and I had to eat stones, and can be dodged or blocked, which is pretty cool actually. So they nerfed the Manticore boss. The Balor boss that appears in hunts now has more readable attacks, is less likely to turn at the end of a charger ability to strike an unexpected area, and use less crowd control. Their damage and hit points have also been reduced, so we got nerf to the Balor, to the Manticore, and let's see, the Hezrou Demons across the realm now have less punishing poison, frenzy attacks, and fireballs. I didn't notice that. Abyssal Essence rewards messaging has been updated to properly display on the Hunting the Abyss mission turn-in rewards. It was previously granting the currency but not displaying the reward in the journal, so the tooltip is fixed. We got a Demon Web Pits dungeon. Additional measures has been added to prevent bosses from leaving their respective arenas in the Demon Web Pits dungeon. Combat and powers. Barbarian class, yes. Escalating rage, incapacitation removed. And I made a build today for AoE. Make sure to check it out. It's going to be on the top right screen. And yes, I mentioned escalating rage. I would like to use it. However, I did not like being incapacitated. It was out of the question. So now, escalating rage no longer incapacitates the player if Balor rage expires after rampage. Our hope is to make the feat more competitive with Relentless Battle Rage, but we'd like to hear your feedback on how it performs, which means most of players, most of barbarians were not using Escalating Rage. And that's a fact. Brutal Critical and Roar Rage fix. These two powers no longer generate unusable rage while you're in Battle Rage. This solves the issue of the rage bar sometimes displaying a misleading amount of remaining rage. Now we got some companions here. I'm sick of companions, so it's Bobby the Barbarian. That's not properly scaled based on his quality. Cantankerous Mage, Repel. We got a Repel, Storm Pillar, increased area, Combat Advantage, Repel. We have more consistently at all ranges, and various small bug fixes, and he's rebalanced as multi-target companion. Now Gromp Benry, stats not properly scaled based on his quality rather than Bruno's quality. Valenka's Elite Guard reworked Valenka's Elite Guard's power and fixed several bugs preventing him from dealing damage. Rebalanced as a hybrid companion. So I'm not gonna test that. It's too late. Items and economy general. Vistani set finally wrecked. Call it nerf, call it fix. I call it a nerf, so it's whatever. It's not gonna work. Vistani curse no longer stacks with different sources. Only one instance can apply per target. Vistani's curse now refreshes its duration when reapplied. That's it. Dragonbone wand increased damage now properly scales. Regal insignia of precision. I'm not even gonna read this. I will leave the link in the description, and that's it. I'm gonna leave the link to the description. Let's go back to the game, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We got some patch going tonight. I don't even know when it is, so I'm just gonna stop the video before I get disconnected. Now this patch is already active on the preview shard. This is obviously a preview shard because I would be incapacitated here. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and Northside is out.